I'm not even in the camera.
We're rolling.
Okay. If you suddenly came into a pile of money and now had unlimited financial resources, what would you do with the money? With my unlimited amount of money, I would buy a house, buy various new animals, and I would buy several new and old cars. My house would have yellow, it would be yellow, it would be 2-story with white shutters, and inside it would have a kitchen because I like to cook. It would have an island and new kitchen appliances, and it would have a living room with an open space so that the living room and the dining room would be connected. And I would have a white stockade fence around the entire yard with a big gate so that when my friends came over, they could drive in the backyard for bonfires. In the backyard, I would also have pools. I would have a pool shaped like a bone just for my animals, for my dogs. And I would have natural water pools so that they could swim in it without hurting their eyes. And I would want the house to be, like, in each room I would want, like, a bright colored walls and, like, simple decorations. And then I would want it to be an isolated location, like in the country, so I wouldn't have annoying neighbors. And a fenced-in yard. I would want the whole 15-acre land to be fenced in. And I would want it to be fenced in so my dogs couldn't roam free. And then I would want, for the animals, I would want to have the fenced-in yard because I would want to get a lot of animals. I would want to get sheltered animals, more Australian Shepherds because I have an Australian Shepherd right now and I like the breed. And I would want to get Huskies, and I would want to get sheltered animals, like any kind, because I don't like how many sheltered animals get put to sleep. And I would also want to have a room just for my dogs so that they would have each space for themselves. They would have their own beds, and I would have, I would want a trainer to come in, like Cesar Millan, to like train them so that they would like be able to get along because different breeds don't always get along. And I would want to buy several cars, like an F-150 so I could take all my dogs around my property and be able to take them on trips. And then I would want sports cars because I like sports cars. Like I would probably want a couple Eclipses and Mustangs and more trucks. And then I would probably want like a luxury car just to say I have one, like a Mercedes or a Lexus. And last of all, I would mostly just want to spend the money to make my life better and to be able to have more cars and just a better house without neighbors being near me.
Okay.
Yes, now we clap and